Hello, viewers. Welcome to the Voice of Women show on African Woman TV. My name is Eukaria Nkem Ukafo, and I'm seated right in the studio with an exceptional woman, a phenomenal woman of worth, embodies intelligence, strength, and power. Some person call her a woman king. She's an activist. I can name and mention one name or the other. She embodies something very, very positive. It's no other person but Ambassador Comrade Victoria Uko, right?
Thank you.
Good. She is the senior legislative aide to the Honorable Speaker of House of Representatives in the person of Honorable Tajuddin Abbas. She is also an ambassador for Commonwealth in Nigeria. So it's really a privilege and an honor to have you present here, ma.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You know, when I see a woman who, is a politician, who has aspired so much and attained the position that you have attained, what comes to my mind is how did she thrive in a nation where, patriarchy system is more. So we would like to dive into your journey as a politician, as somebody who has attained this level. What was your journey like?
Thank you very much for having me. It's my pleasure.
You're welcome.
That I'm here to relate the journey so far.
Yeah.
First and foremost, it's all about God. Because God is the ultimate. For any woman to have resilience, doggedness, and strength, it has to be God. If taking God out of anything you do, it's zero. You won't attain whatever thing you attain as a woman. So I think women are embodied with strength, inner strength. That's what makes us women. And my journey so far in politics has to do with resilience, has to do with focus. Because as a woman, you have to be focused. Irrespective of diverse things that comes to distract you, remain focused. So focus is the key word. Focus is the key point here. You talk about focus. In whatever you do, side attraction, it should not be something that we will listen to. If you listen to every dog that barks, you'll not get to your destination because you'll be distracted. So resilience is one of the things. Having the inner strength as a woman is one of the things. So to climb the ladder of success in politicking, you need God, number one. You need strength, inner strength. You need focus. You have to be focused, resilient, and be dogged as you're joining in politics.
Wow. No, when you said you need God, sometimes, there is this mindset that people who have attained a particular height, maybe they don't pray, they don't have time to pray, they don't have time. And the first thing you said, you need God. That really amazed me. But let's move further. I know that you are an APC member. I want to ask you, a question that might be in the heart of many Nigerians. Would you say that the federal government has really been good to us? Would you say that they are
to women as a whole?
To women and to Nigerians as well.
The federal government has taken a lot of steps, several steps to address this issue. The 35% affirmative for women. Federal government has done a lot of initiatives taken into consideration. We know that the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs is the body that has been enacted to enact this law that has to do with women and children issue. So when we talk about federal government being fair to women, yes, to some extent they are very fair to women. And why will I say this? Saying this has to do with key political and initiatives that has been in place. And what are these issues? We have national gender policy that has been in place, and it has been revised in 2016, 2021 to 2026. It was revised. These policies are what makes women are to come out to represent in a particular setting. For example, we are talking about 35% affirmative, but sometimes women tend to pull off that if I will go out, there are so many challenges I may not succeed.
Yeah.
They tend to put these things. The men are there. So many challenges in the part of the women. So federal government have been fair, urging women to come out through the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. Yes. And another thing that I would want to say now is that we have constitutional bodies. The legislators are there. We have a women committee on women affairs.
Okay.
They are there to happen these reserved seats for women. Reserved seat for women. You know, when you talk about reserving seats, for every constituency, the seat should be reserved for women. So these things are being, in fact, the bill is being sponsored right now by the Honorable Speaker, House of Representatives. The bill is being deliberated upon. And by God's grace, we know the bill is going to sail through. It's going to see the light of the day. Because those are the things that are making to make sure women are being involved. Women are being taken into consideration in the political space.